We're about to meet Nori and her team. We're gonna do a little prep meeting before seeing the landlord. Hopefully close the site soon, by next week. Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just signed the papers. Everything is confirmed. This new location is at Potong Pasir. It's gonna be, I think, one of the largest gyms that we have.
Super excited. Here we are at the site. Renovation is going on now. Only a little bit setback here, like sprinkler, but all sorted out. We just have to rumble. For today, we actually focusing on our flooring, the rubber flooring, vinyl, last touch up on the cabling works, and cleaning up a bit here and there. And then we'll wait for the equipment to come in on the first.
All right, today we're at Potong Pasir. They're due to open in 10 days. We're doing just an informal check to try to catch things early so issues aren't front-loaded right before the opening.
Yeah, just gonna give them some time to like fix stuff in the next week, right before the official compliance check.
She's having her breakfast. She's gathering her strength before her first compliance check.
Yeah, I'm so stressed.
What? No, don't be stressed. We were quite involved in this fit-out process, so there shouldn't be too many surprises. Unless there are big things that weren't in the drawings that are suddenly different, I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Okay, I cross my finger. I hope everything is good.
Usually what happens, I've seen in the last few compliance checks, is that the builder, the contractor, hasn't followed through on their drawings and certain details are missing, right? Like that's what we've seen in Jurong West, like they didn't drill the hole or they didn't finish the subway tile somewhere, but they submitted the drawing correctly, but they just didn't follow through. So it's for us to help you holding the contractor liable.
Most of the time it's their subcontractors doing their job, and no one would know whether they actually check through their work, because usually the subcontractors just do it, finish the job and go. And whether or not the contractor will be accountable for all that, it's right now for us to check.
Yeah. It is tough, so there's a lot of eyeballs to it, and we're just getting involved in part of the process to make sure that at the end product there's nothing non-compliant there. So this is just an early check, an early warning system.
It is a little bit big.
I thought the
it's nice, I get it, it's nice. But it's
just
a bit like...
But when you're from here, or looking from far away, it makes sense. But it's just when you walk past, you're kind of blinded, a bit blinded. Okay, so what's wrong here?
This is all wrong. I'm not sure where they got this from, but this is wrong. That is also wrong.
This should be the emergency contact, right?
Yeah, it is also a little bit too low actually.
All vinyl studio. that vinyl studio is gonna be the death of me. Watch it in 2 years, have all like rubber scuff marks on the floor.
We'll see. This triggers my OCD.
What?
Why? TV position.
Why?
I don't know, it's just like,
Like why is it not in the middle of that wall?
Yeah, like in the middle or the middle or the middle.
Oh my god.
Yep, things like that.
The amount of times that it doesn't really bother me, but I go into the gym and Sophie, the first thing that you say is that triggers my OCD. It usually has to do with the misalignment of a TV or something being not perfectly centered.
Yeah, because visually, I think sometimes, okay, maybe it's me, but I think visually somehow it's a little bit just uncomfortable to look at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, to each their own.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe it's me.
Yeah. Now looking at it, they could have been a bit more creative with how they place the lights. Again, it's quite bright here, and it's not that bright here. I'm just gonna lay down on that thing and see how it works.
I feel like people like the gym darker these days because it kind of accentuates your definition when it's slightly darker. No, it really does.
Yeah, I do. Like good lighting,
then you look good, you feel good, and
this unit has more storage than any of our other units have.
yeah.
The office, this side.
And definitely more switches. Look.
Yeah, because it's like
Shit.
it's like 8 units. This is nice. So this can also be bigger, right?
No, it's scaled.
Is this size?
It's scaled.
Oh.
This is 1 by 1. There's a bigger one that is 1 by 2. So you need a wall double the size.
Yeah. That's what I meant when I said it can be bigger.
Okay,
There's two
fine.
versions of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually don't like how this artwork is so rigid.
Oh, because there's
Because
all
you ca-
specific sizes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to have a wall of a fixed size because of the ratio of the artwork, which you cannot amend. I get the vibe. The vibe is like fun. It's very casual.
It's like street art.
Yeah, but it's not like an inspirational quote or intimidating quote.
I think we have too many we have a lot of inspirational quotes. Like we need a bit of fun
Yeah.
and dynamic.
like graffiti stuff, casual graffiti
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. That's what we need.
Nice.
So, I think we need plants, right? How many plants must I have?
Yes, you need a few plants in the bathrooms. You need plants at the entrance. Fake plants, not real plants. Yeah. I think it'd be nice also to have them by the cubbies there or here, right? And you need to personalize the space a bit, right? Like you know how in 888 in Wood Square there's like teddy bears, there's a hello, there's photos, like make it feel a bit homey.
Yeah, I think you have space in the toilet to add like the tall plants
Yeah,
and also
yeah.
the one on the table.
Okay. Exciting April.
Have you prepared your speech?
Wow.
No.
You need to help me.
No.
I need you.
Wait, this is the opening, is it?
Yeah.
On the,
Wait, I'll do a speech for everyone who's there. I'll do say a quick word.
So on the 11, you're gonna throw that pineapple.
What time, sorry?
I need to
We
throw
actually
a
start from
pineapple.
12 until 6.
Apparently,
Okay.
I've never thrown a pineapple before, but
I want to invite influencer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to throw a pineapple. But it's actually more like rolling a pineapple, I've heard.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Chinese ritual that is
Yes.
supposed to symbolize like for good luck.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people usually do when they get their first home.
This is gonna be their home. This is Nori's new home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never thrown a pineapple before, but I am excited.
You roll the pineapple.
Roll the pineapple.
Roll the pineapple,
But I
not
am very excited. That was the unofficial check for Potong Pasir. They're 12 days out before opening. At this point, everything was going right, but we weren't ready for what happens next. This is too low.
Yeah, this is damn stupid. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
This thing might hit the AED box.
The plate is also gonna stick out, right?
Oh, right, the plate.
Yeah, but this is still a problem. Yeah, this machine cannot be here.
Even you try to do drawings as accurate as possible, there's still some things that you haven't considered.